Hi, my name is Majo. I going to talk about the Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza are it's one the seven wonders of the world. For me, Chichen Itza is interesting and it's very important, specifically the Mexico, because it's the wonders of the world and stay in here in Mexico. I'm For me, the architecture and the buildings and the construction is so interesting for me. But in this case, Chichen Itza for me is awesome. Apart the art, the touristic, the place of the all people visit Chichen Itza for its awesome and incredible. But for me, it's interesting about the architecture of the when the Chichen Itza was building or built is a few years ago, and they very ask me ask me is how 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 did this how did the Grand Pyramid is impressive and awesome. And the when I went to Chichen Itza, I'm in shock because it's a very tall, and I love the take a photos, and I took the a few hundred photos because it's impressive to tall are and beautiful. It's interesting read and listen your history about the Mayas, the past of the Mexicans and the cultures lived in that pyramid, because it's interesting. but but the years past of the years is awesome. Who How the pyramid is very touristic. Millions of people visit that Chichen Itza. Well, well, now I am going to talk about the Great Pyramid Giza. Is the one of the wonder of the world. Is your base is have the 230.4 meters, and the height of the 146.5 meters. The best time to visit is in September to April because of the temperature, and is so amazing because, well, it is like the same that Chichen Itza for me, because the architecture that is so interesting. For me is the dream to visit that pyramid of Giza, because of the wonder of the world, and take a pictures and visit is the great is exciting, know the new places, and discover the the wonder of the world. That pyramid of Giza is our are amazing and really impressive. The visit of the city of the Pyramid of Giza, the country, are the dream for me. Um, your location is in Al Haram Giza, Genoa, in Egypt, and um, well, I'm going to talk about the statue of the Zeus at the Olympia. Is located in the heart of the Olympia, at the center of the western coast of Greece, in western in the coast of Greece, and is a famous for Olympic Games. Massive cathedral. Um, is very tall, a height of the 42 feet. Is very tall and impression in is very um, interesting and amazing, but the pictures of seeing are is interesting because of the sports and the history, as is expensive, is so much, and very interesting, that the architecture and the construction is rare, that now actually is difficult. They are exist that a structure and build, and is very interesting and beautiful, that because it's one of the wonder of the world.